Okay, this is a theme from the One Bite Pizza review from Stool Sports with Dave Portnoy. So if you watch these, I know a lot of people do, the melody's catchy, and I just had to work it out. It's stuck in my head. So anyway, so this is it. So that's it, more or less, as I like to say. So anyway, so it's in G minor, it's drop D, it's a fingerstyle arrangement. It's the recording you hear is by Caiola, a Jersey guitarist. He just died in 2016. Heard his name forever. Anyway, and the tune was written by a man named Luigi Canora from Italy in 1913. So it's in 3/4, has that 1-2-3 feel. So when you look at the notation, you know, the downstem notes give it that 1-2-3 feel, right? And so let's break it down measure by measure. And it starts off with this little third position. So actually, you can even keep your finger here on the 3rd fret, and just because we're going to play the notes G, A, B flat on the 1st string, like that, frets 3, 5, 6, and then lift those up, and if you have this bar made, you have the next 3 melody notes. So that measure is, and then the next measure, you're going to put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, where you play this open D, followed by the open 5th string, open 4th string, so D, A, D. To create that 1-2-3 accompaniment. So again, so those first 2 measures. Now measure 3. Make this little shape here. It's like a 7th shape. And you're going to strike strings 5, 4, and 3, with the 3rd string note being the melody. The other 2 are harmony. Then you're going to strike the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, that D, that's the next melody note. Slide your 1st finger up to the E flat, and then back to this 5th fret on the 3rd string, and then move your hand down the 2nd position and play A on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, F sharp on the 4th string, 4th fret. So that measure is, and you're going to finish that little line up with these 2 G's. 5th fret on the 6th string, 5th fret on the 4th string. So normally this would be the A right on your 5th fret, but we have drop D, so everything goes down 1. So that's a G now. So you play those 2 G's, and then this little G minor triad, that 3rd fret bar again. So the first line, our first 4 measures. And then that shape. Next 4 measures. Just keep your 3rd finger on that G, that 5th fret, and then the melody over that would be, so all you're going to do is hold that G, and while you strike that with your thumb, your fingers are going to play these melody notes, open D, open G, and then back to that G minor triad, that bar, drop your pinky on the A on the 5th fret. And then we're going to move back to the open D as the accompaniment, and then your 2nd finger is going to play the 3rd fret, 1st string, and then the 2nd fret of the first string, the F sharp, with your first finger. And then you're going to play this little D7 looking shape, but only at frets 4 and 5. And it really functions as a D7 flat 9. So, back to that low D, and you're going to play that exact same measure again. And then that wraps up with, now you're going to leave your, actually now you're going to leave your pinky there because that's the next melody note. And you're going to move your third finger over to the low G, 5th fret of the 6th string. And then while you play the A and the G together, then you lift your pinky up to make the G on the first string. And then move your pinky up to the 6th fret and play the bottom part of that little bar. So we got strings 3, 2, and 1. Frets 3, 3, and 6. So that measure. So that second 4 measures, or measures 5 through 8, okay, now next measure, measure 9. So now just leave your third finger there, and you're going to play the exactly the way we started from the very first measure, only we got some harmony underneath it. Again, that G minor triad. And then, again, what we did in the first line, that open D, A, D, with the melody note A over it. That shape of the third position. That's almost identical to the first 4 measures. And then just like we did in measure 5, and then this G, F sharp, D7 flat 9 over that open D. Just like we did earlier. And then it wraps up with this little run. So in second position, right, just follow these notes. And then you're going to finish off with these 2 Gs. And then the Gs with the G minor triad on top. So that would be, that wraps it up. So, one more time. And that's it. All right, so if this melody sticks in your craw like it did mine, you might have some fun with this. Anyway, so just like I said, look at the notation. If you don't do fingerstyle often and you want to do this, just take it nice and slow. Also, and there's, as always, there's a link below for the transcription. And also I included like just a regular lead sheet with just the melody and just the changes behind it, which is just G minor and D7. It's really fairly easy tune. So that's all. Anyway, so again, have fun and thank you so much. Till next time. All right. Bye.